So, we don't have enough money to pay Copper's rent, so our landlord's not gonna let us go into the room. Let's get a load of this jerk anyway.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to get into my room.
Oh, you ain't got a room here, boy.
No room? I've been living there for over a year. Where's your memory?
Truly
Where's your
horrifying.
rent, Copper? You're overdue 3 days ago. You said you'd get some money from your father. I take it he died before you got any money out of him. Didn't have his purse on him?
I did
Oh.
not say I was getting money from my father.
You're
I
dead.
said I was going to ask for a
Looks
job.
like he has a Hitler
I'm going to ask
mustache.
my uncle now, but he's away. Please be patient a bit longer.
If and then you cannot pay me for all past and
Of
current
course this
rents
Hitler
due,
mustache goes
then
over
I
though.
have the pleasure of evicting you. Personally, I don't hold with them that believe you're related to the Legrays. I think King Richard will not continue to tolerate you for long now that his brother is dead neither.
Gosh, that's horrifying. Look at his animation. Wait, how much is it? 50? I ain't got 50. I could steal from him. Does he see me stealing? I can't remember how thieving really works in this game. Plus I got it on auto pickup, so what would happen if I got near? Let's find out. I guess that ain't gonna work. Did he notice that? Look at this guy's outfit. Man, here's your money.
Okay, I guess I gotta let you in.
What an idiot. And we'll be taking advantage of that throughout the game, no doubt. Can you look in bookshelves? No. Is there anything on top of any of these things? Sometimes there are. Like, what's that? I love how the coins appear on the screen just as these giant, like, palm-sized coins. So there are a few useful things that are nice early on items in Copper's room. If I can find my room.
Home,
There it
sweet
is.
home.
So Copper's got a nice little collection here. He's got poison paint, a pyropod. I thought it was pyropod. Acid sac and a champion stone. There is alchemy in this game, just like there was in Lanzalore 2. They made it a little slightly improved in this game. I'll show it to you later. I ain't gonna start making stuff till I get a ton of ingredients. Most of what you can make in this game, though, I find to be kind of useless. I mean, like I said, you can get so easily overpowered in this game, and at that point, like, there's all these items that you can make, but you're not gonna really have some dire need for them. Is this a bandit? Look at that. That is just, that creeps me the hell out. I guess here would be a good time to point out that this game, the development was rushed in this game. I'm not sure why they had such a stringent timetable, Westwood Studios, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with EA. I'm not against EA on principle, but I definitely think like games, the quality of games like this probably suffered at the time because of the way, you know, these smaller developers were being swallowed up by EA. I mean, that's just embarrassing right there. It's funny though. It's amusing. It's a weird town. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just go murder all these people and there's absolutely like zero consequences for doing it. I mean, we're gonna do all sort of things to plunder this town. You know, for no particular reason. Look at this lighting. Really, look at it. That's ridiculous. You know, some doors open in this town, others do not. What guild am I forgetting? Oh yeah, we gotta join the Cleric's Guild too. I need to get back to Upper Gladstone. I think this is a bandit. I mean, killing these people would just really be doing them a favor. This looks like a miserable existence. They're all glitchy and just stuck on a loop. I would start fighting the bandits now, but they poison you and it's pretty annoying, so I'm gonna wait till I'm just a little stronger. And I mean, we'll have to come back through this town anyway. Ooh, a ladder. Wow. Brilliant. I just pick up a shield there? Iron shield. And it's ever so slightly better than my wooden shield. Nice water effect there. Skyrim eats your heart out. No, I would never compare this game to Skyrim, actually. Actually, arguably, in many ways, I would have way more fun playing this than Skyrim. I love Skyrim, but it just feels like a nihilistic adventure where, you know, nothing you do in that game truly matters. I can actually go diving for coins in here too, but there's no dire need for money just yet. Some of these crates, like you'll see, like you can damage them but not destroy them. Can I get up there to that chest? I don't know what they were thinking with this game. I don't know if they thought it would be fun for the player just to kind of feel like they're in an open world game with like a living, breathing town. Because this does not feel anything like that. Might have just been better if they focused on the game being more linear and just drop all this NPC nonsense with these weird characters just running around like stuck on this horrifying loop of awkward animation. I don't know. That looked like something we could blow up, didn't it? I should probably stop wasting so much time here. I know well, we could go into the forest right now, or go find the Cleric's Guild. I get lost in here too. And no, it's not because I forgot my compass. Though I am still embarrassed about that. Alright. Funny thing is, at the time, I was still pretty, you know, far less cynical at the time this game came out, and I still thought this game just looked amazing. I was like, wow, look at this awesome game. I mean, it was fun, but I was able to look at this guy, look at that. Oh, jeez. I was able to fool myself that this game actually looked pretty decent. Nice hat, pal. Look at that guy's hat. I can't, I'm sorry, I should stop repeating myself. I have no idea what they were thinking with these guys. It just looks... Oh. There's a bar around here somewhere with talking NPCs. There's also times where this game becomes really self-aware, and I'll point out some of that out to you. And sometimes it's kind of funny, but other times, just, I don't know. Can I get in any of these places? There's a Buck's nearby. I think this may be Buck's. This is Buck from Lanzalore 1. I'm pretty sure that's who they're referencing here.
Come on in. You know, I've been shopping here for quite some time, and I've never introduced myself.
Oh, King Richard.
I'm Copper LeGray.
I knows that. Shucks, we all knows who you is, kid. Sorry about
Rat
you, Pappy.
me,
He was a
champion
hell
stone.
of a man, that one. You okay? Need a shoulder to cry on or
I'm pretty
anything?
positive this is
Thanks
the
for your
sound of the
concern, but I'm
original
fine.
Buck from Lanzalore 1.
Well, I mean, sort of, anyway.
Glad to hear it. My name's Buck, and I'm the owner of this here store.
Maybe I sell
You
some
just
stuff
look
to
around
him.
all you want, you hear? Today I'll give you a good discount on anything you buys. Sort of my way of saying good luck and best wishes to you.
Thanks.
I guess I could buy that off in you.
Buck is still a little picky about what he'll buy. Like in the first game, I think he would buy like 1 or 2 things from you. Nothing here I really have any need for right now. We'll get a load of them physics. Swaying lamp. You gotta be careful. You see a little sword icon next to my hand.
Boy, now I wish I had packed a lunch.
You gotta be careful not to right click on those NPCs or you'll attack them. I'm just gonna leave that dagger there. Yeah, so right now Copper's hungry, you know, so if I had the heal spell now, I'll just show you. Who knows, maybe they patched it for the GOG version to not heal you from hunger. And we're going into back in the upper Gladstone, which is where I need to be. So I am sorry, it's kind of taken a little while to get into some of the action here, but that's just due to the open world sort of nature of this game. It's kind of, I'm sort of doing some exploring, I guess, for now, but I do need,
Nice
I
to be
am,
back behind these walls again.
yeah, you said it, buddy.
Locked.
I'm looking for the Cleric's Guild. Oh, there's also some really creepy stuff going on in some of these places.
Yes. What may I do for you, young
Ooh, it's a
man?
Thomgog.
I recognize you. You're a Thomgog. You're the brother to that assistant of Dawn's. What was his name?
Bakata. My late
Cool,
brother's
Bakata
name
has a
was
brother.
Bakata,
This guy
and
looks a
I
lot
am
thinner.
Viscosa.
Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. You must be that young Dracoid heir to the Gladstone throne?
Yes, I am Copper LeGray. But right now, I'd trade any inheritance for getting my soul back.
I would stay and see if I could
Copper's
assist you,
little
but I'm just here
self-absorbed
to
decade.
sort through Bakata's things and prepare a shipment of his personal effects. I have urgent business at home myself, you see.
You mean this was Bakata's house? Quite nice for a magician's assistant.
Oh, yes, Bakata was the wealthiest man in Gladstone. I understand.
See, it's good
few
voice
people
acting
know
in
that
this game, I think. It just, I
modest
don't know.
fellow, you know.
Of course, Westwood never had a problem with that. They always had
But
really
I
good
guess I
casting
should
and
be
stuff, I
running
think,
along
for
then.
all the
Nice to have
characters.
met you, sir.
And you as well, young sir.
That's wild. You can never tell about some people.
And he just shuts the door on me. If you have your familiar with you, like, some of these things you'll have conversations with. Like, if I had, the familiar with me right there, we would have talked about Bakata a little more. So I would like to get my familiar soon. Just having a hard time deciding which one I want. Okay, that opens from this side. Alright, so I've done a circle, unfortunately. I need to find... Gosh. Where's my map? Another Doom-style map here. Order of the Finch. I believe the Order of the Finch is where... That is the Cleric's Guild, so let's go that way. Oh, what's this? Mana foil? Sweet. I mean, there were lots of useless items, I would say, in Lands of Lore 2, but not quite as many as there are in this game.
I could eat a horse. Although
Shut up,
I do
Copper.
suppose a whole horse without any potatoes or bread or vegetables would be sort of a boring meal.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Copper LeGray. I would say Copper has equally a good sense of humor of his plight as Luther did. Now, here we are at the Cleric's Guild.
Ah, you, Copper. Ah, you, Copper. We have here need to offer you familiar.
Did that guy's voice just
I do
change?
not even have. You would like familiar?
What sort of familiar does this guild have?
Here, on perch. Glitterface she is. Meet Goldie. If you want,
I kind of
sign
like
name
Goldie.
and book here. So, you have come now to join Finch Guild. You have reconsidered.
And what do I have to do to join? Didn't you just want a coin from me as a pledge?
Very well. Not mine words, but yes. Give coin as pledge.
You're the boss, applesauce.
Yes, sir. I'd like to join your guild.
Good, good. Always good. The Finch asked now a simple task. Bring back here the meat of wild boar for sealing
Wild
our
boar.
bargain.
A wild boar? I can do that.
Is good. Meat for poor. Be off, Copper. Then, finishing your task and returning to guild. Good luck to Brother Copper.
Oh, we have our his spell too, so let's talk to Goldie.
Pleased to meet ya. What's your name? Copper? Hey, I'm a metal and so are you. We were meant for each other.
Well, I'm not sure.
Okay, no rush. I'll be waiting here. What, are we going? Oh, not yet? Okay, I'll be waiting here.
See, you might think she seems annoying, but I've actually brought her along with me in some playthroughs of this game, and I like her. So check out my health meter here, right? It's yellow. I heal myself and I'm not hungry. And that single ability to do that renders this entire mechanic completely useless. I think there's some coins around here.
Locked. Locked.
Locked, eh? Alright, let's get to some fighting. I say we go out into the woods, kill ourselves a boar. We will also go to the docks, kill ourselves some rats. They'll likely be the overgrown type.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm looking for my soul. It's missing.
I don't know.
Copper,
You
you
might
don't know
wanna
this
look in
guy
the
well enough to
Deliverance
get
cave.
into that.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Everybody seems to think highly of him.
Who's that guy now? Can I open this? There we go. Alright, we're headed into some mind-blowing jungles here. Nice. I mean, say what you want graphically about this place. It's actually a fun place to be. Like, I know how ridiculous this all looks, but I still like
Here,
it.
piggy. Let's barbecue.
Yeah. Now, some of these boars can actually really give Copper a run for his money, so we gotta be careful. And unfortunately, they're everywhere. Like, you get tired of coming into the forest because they just never stop coming at you. And that's what we need to get into the Cleric's Guild, is that meat. Yay. All that stuff I can eat. Pretty sure I found an ancient stone out here once in one of these hollows.
This must point the way to the docks.
And that other sign.
A sign pointing the way to the Draurical.
And we will go see the Draurical, but first I would rather get some of these guild quests out of the way first. Is this the docks? I kind of get annoyed in games when the music changes just for combat, and then the instant the combat's over, the music just goes back to how it was before. Here we have an ivory chip. You'll remember that from Lanzalore 2. Kind of boosts your mana a bit. What's this? A compass! Yay! My past negligence has been erased. Alright. This part makes me a little nervous, so let's save here. Should I turn up the gamma a little bit on this? Let's go here. Options, video. I'm gonna turn up just a little. Whoa, that's bright. Much brighter, isn't it? Hope that's not too bright. Ugh. That reminds me of the time I had a mouse in between our walls. Look at these things. Yeah, to enjoy this game you cannot take it seriously. But actually I think the fun of this game is just that it looks so bizarre, you know, with these graphics. I actually kind of like the story too. I'm not totally convinced of the main antagonist's motives, or maybe I am, but I just thought it was a bit of a contrived antagonist. That antagonist being, well, you'll see who I'm talking about. Gosh, I'd hate to spoil anything. So you gotta kill these little rats, but there are bigger rats in here too, and they'll poison you. Ooh, backstab. That's a thieves' skill is the backstab skill. So supposedly if you're facing them at a from behind angle, you can do more damage. Did I kill all these guys already? Alright. Plenty of rat meat there, huh? Whoa, there's the big guys.
Time for me to dole out some justice.
Hey, maybe I should tweak the difficulty here. See, the rats in Lanzalore 2, those rat men, they look better than they do in this game. That's saying something. Heck, to be honest, like, I would have even just enjoyed if they did another Lanzalore 1 style game with, like, kind of like how the Legend of Grimrock is. I don't know, it could have actually ended up looking a lot better, but I'm sure by the time this game came out, that, you know, that was totally out of the question by then. Did I kill all the rats yet? I think the journal will let us know. Quests. All the rats are dead. Okay. Solarian, that's that guy's name. Well, while we're out here in the forest, we should probably go try to find that portal real quick. And get the sample energy. Then we'll have completed the requirements for all 4 guilds. Take that, galloping boar! Those little baby boars here. They just reduced their size. What the heck? Some weird stuff's happening here. I just leveled up in the Thieves Guild. Ah. This is a nice reference to Lanzalore 1. That thing looks just like the tree stumps you see that are locked up in Oppenwood, and I think even the Wyval Woods. Sure are a lot of hollows here. Whoa! I guess something bit me there. Yeah, all these easy to kill boars just makes the whole intro seem funnier to me, as Richard's talking about.
I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, we gotta be careful here. So I gotta get near. Ugh, look at the shaky camera here. I gotta get near this thing, but you don't want to get sucked in or you're like forced to do the level. So let's get in here a bit. And then you can see it start to pull on us.
The portal is pulling. I'm being sucked in.
We just back out of there. And that's it. So these portals you see, these fantastic looking portals, is what's causing these environmental disasters. Look at this place. Oh, alright. I'm sorry, I keep ripping on this game's graphics, but it's just sad, really. But that's actually one thing that makes me enjoy this game. Alright, it's charmingly inept graphics. And, I mean, you know me, I'm not big into graphics, I don't care about it, but I would rather just use, like, 16-bit graphics and make it look... I mean, like, really, I'm not joking when I say Lanzalore 1's graphics actually looks better to me, and they just use, like, the 256 colors in that game or whatever. Oh no, I got poison. Is that gonna kill me? I think the poison wears off eventually. Oh, now I'm just lost. I don't want to go to the Joricles. Yeah, and those boars will just keep respawning, and you'll just get to the point where you're just running past them because they're just so annoying to fight. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at a lot of these items I'm picking up really, but I'll go over them all later. Oh, look, a lamplight. Those kind of creep me out. And when you read the journal in this game about the lamplights, it talks about how they migrated from the Southlands to the north. Maybe Luther was infested with lamplights and he brought them with him. Ah, you guys. There should not be this many boars. Really? Jeez. Alright, I want to get back to town.
Ah, the way back to the keep, I see.
Ah, way back to the keep, I see. Copper. least they made him a different kind of protagonist, you know. They weren't trying to make another Luther, because that of course would be impossible. Luther is really one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I think I have a stroke dagger, that's what that effect is you're seeing. I just want to get to this wooden chest here, guys. See, I've picked up so many things and I haven't even paid attention yet to what they are. But I will later. I'll start going over what many of these items are. Look at the foliage up here. It just looks like someone put down like netting. Of course, they kind of did that in Lancelot too with the forests. It's just... Here's another portal. Oh no, the portal here is not open yet. There will be a portal here. That one will lead to the Ruloi homeworld if I'm not mistaken. This goes to the keep. Are we on our way there? Well, that's Upper Gladstone. Can I get to Lower Gladstone from here? I'll go that way too if I have to. Get some exploring out of the way while I'm at it.
You think you're pretty tough, don't you?
Who are you talking to? Oh, here's the delightful reference from Lancelot 2. Get a load of who this is.
You, goatherd boy, do you have some cheese for sale?
Goat herd?
Goat herd?
Cheese? Why would you think I would have cheese for sale? Who are you, anyway?
Me? Surely you know of me. I am Rix. Rix of Turkwall.
Get a load of Rix's junk.
You know, the slayer of Belial.
Oh, right. Rix. Come to think of it, I have heard of you. You're the great adventurer, aren't you?
That's me. And what a thrill for you. I must be quite an inspiration to your generation, mustn't I? Well, cherish the memories, boy, for now I must be going.
Well, howdy.
Weird.
Please don't. Are your hands greasy?
I'm pretty sure I can totally kill this guy without any consequences. So these boars, of course, they'll attack me, but not Rix. Look at the size of that boar. That thing's as big as Rix. I'm gonna kill him because I want a staff and because he should be dead. Because Luther killed him, and it's an insult to Luther to see this clown walking around.
You really should look...
That was pretty easy. We had bonbons on him. This game has a thing about bonbons that's weird. And I got a staff, so... Nice low level item, I think. Really just... Aloe, aloe, aloe. Smoking! Copper says something like that, it's weird. Like really, this forest has an imbalanced ecosystem with all these boars. I can't imagine like what's balancing them out. Well, I guess I am. Oh, when I used to play this game, the screen used to be such a long loading screen. But now... Nice. See, look at these guys, like, I'm gonna kill them, alright?
Why don't you just go ahead?
These might have been bandits, actually. Okay, this was harder than I thought it'd be. Oh dear, I just spammed my aloe, I should be okay. So were those bandits? I'm assuming they were just because they attack you with the poison, usually those guys would. Really, I did them a favor. In their minds, they were probably screaming out, "Kill me!" This is not a bandit, though. That's some... How'd that rat get here?
Smoke them!
Smoke them! See, I think that's a bandit, though. It's having a fascinating conversation with the wall. So I'm really trying to stay focused here and get through all these different areas. Is that a hole in the wall? Like... I just broke a window or something. Okay. This town is really shabby looking, ain't it? Alright, so we left the door to Bucks open. That'll kind of help us know where we are. I don't know how all these rats got loose all of a sudden. Where is Upper Gladstone? Here it is. Isn't it? Yeah. I keep seeing the screen and I swear my game's gonna crash eventually. I guess we should take a break here, and when we get back I'm gonna finish joining all the guilds, and then we have a very difficult decision to make on which familiar we want, and it really is a hard choice because most of them, like, they're all pretty entertaining, you know, and they're with you for the entire game. So as far as their different abilities, I don't find their abilities actually make much of a difference. I choose them more just for entertainment value, really, because some are more fun to talk to than others. League of the Irons Guild, or what is it called? Yeah, there's a door here with a really creepy guy, and he's like torturing somebody or something.
Go away. Busy here. Well, excuse me, but I'm busy too, and I'm just looking around trying to recruit some help.
Not my problem. Now beat it before I call the guards.
What's that smell? Are you cooking something?
The smell? You can't be smelling anything. I've been very careful. Now run along and don't come back.
Thank you. I appreciate your hostility.
Whoa.
He was certainly grumpy.
That's the guy I was talking about, and like sometimes you walk past his house and you hear these weird grunting sounds. I don't know. It's pretty creepy. And I've tried killing him, but it doesn't work, I'm afraid. God knows what he could be doing in there. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.